いや、家の作戦には全部体そうやって、そうやって。
Okay, okay, I got it. Canada, oh, Canada.
Making girlfriend go there, you know.
これね
You're making it with
うんうん。
そう今までその自分の職業は言ったことがあるかどうかわかんないんですけど、一応
まあ多分これが足りないんじ
英
ゃないかな
会話で
と思います
英語を教えてたんですけど、
めちゃくちゃ深刻らしいよ。
すごい
北朝鮮の食料不足。
ね
そうです
影響っていうか、いや
ああ、じゃあもう内容が変わる。
今なんか第二
大変ですね。
同じ
うんうん。
英語を教える仕事なんですけど、そう生徒にじゃなくて、従業員に英語を教える。
こんばんは。すごい。
だから3月、そう、明日から新しい仕事。
そっかそっか。場所は変わるんですか？
場所は変わるって感じですね。
住むところは一緒で、その行く場所が変わる。
あの時もなんか食料のなんか問題がやばくて、人がなんかたくさん死んだり、人が人を食ったりしたんですよ。
それいつの話ですか？
一緒だっけ？ちょっと待ってくださいね。
50年ぐらい前。
あのくらいですけどね。1994年4年から2000年。
最近じゃん。最近そんなことあったの
？100万から300万人くらいが
死んだの？すごい。10人に1人ぐらい死んだってこと？
はい、そうですね。
こんばんは。
あの時なんかね、まあなんかあの時なんか韓国になんかね、逃げたなんか北朝鮮から逃げた人が多いんですけど、なんかね、じゃがいも一つのために友達を殺したりしたことがなんかトラウマになってるから、まだまだなんかじゃがいもを食べないっていう話が多いんですね。悲しいことですよ。
なんか自殺しても罪になるらしいね、北朝鮮って。
いや、人民はなんか国の財産だから。
あ、そういうこと。なんか
財産損壊罪ですね。
実際なんか自殺したらその政府に対する不満があるみたいだから。
そうですね。反動です。
To make a mistake, or they overthink the grammar too much. Like, is this correct? Yeah, right? Yeah. So I think I would recommend people to speak and don't care too much about like being perfect, because like the teacher or your friend will correct you, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
レモさんはどこの国？
No problem. I'm from Canada.
Me too.
Oh, you from Canada?
Yeah. But no, like, so I I grew up in Canada,
Mm.
but like my parents are from the Philippines. Like same as Yojin.
ああ、
Yeah.
なるほどなるほど。そっかそっか。
I live in Montreal.
ありがとうございます。
Yeah.
すごい
What about you?
いいです。
What do you what do you focus on when you're learning English?
Oh, shit.
Now I'm
What
focusing on speaking or speaking. I want to my purpose is my current goal is
わかんない、どこのかわかんないんだけど、これ。
一开始
どこのかわかんないやつ。
比較少啊。
そうそう、中華のやつなんだけど、どこのかわかんない。そうなんか
それが問題か。
2000円ぐらいで買ったりするんだけど、
そう、
まあ、ちょっと買
然後就每个人说你好
やって
你
みようか
好
な。そしたら、まあでもリニアはあれ有線じゃないんだよね。そのエアリンクでやってて。
あれしたことある
这种声音。
純正のやつとかもしかして。
アンカー。
あ、アンカーか。はいはいはい。
純正よりもいいという噂のアンカー。
見てみよう。そうか、そうそう。だからたまにね、なんかぐにゃぐにゃになるからね。
オキュラスの純正1万超えするよね。
する、そうそう。ちょっとさすがにそれはなかろうと思って。さすがに高すぎるわと思って。
マジでアンカー十分だと思うよ。
ああ、じゃあアンカーで買ってみるか、そうしたら。そうそう、なんかさすがにね、俺も純正の価格を見て、ないって思って。
ないよね、あれは。1万ぐらい。
ちょっと高すぎると。どういうこう素材を使ってらっしゃるんですかみたいな。
こんばんは。
1万はね。
こんばんは。How's it going?
It's
been a while.
It's been a while. この間に
然后繁体是7月才会换。Maybe 1 month ago or yeah 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Wait.
We were with
Wait.
let me see. I forgot with whom, but yeah, another person. There was another person. Forgot.
Yeah. We've talked about your Japanese trip.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now I remember.
You went to Japan to see.
Yes. You.
See a lot of like castle, Kamakura.
Yeah. You said you practice English. もう一回
Yeah.
应该都这里的吧？不知道有几个新加坡啊？哪几个？
Yeah. You
Your
said
name is Kamakurashi, so.
exactly.
Yeah, your name is the city of Japan, Kamakurashi. It's well
と
known for
正解。
大仏. It's cultural city.
大仏か橋寺とか由比ヶ浜、銭洗弁天のが福神社。
そう。銭洗弁天。確かに。
Yeah.
You know, do you have any earphone headphone? Because our voice is echoing from you.
Oh yeah. Okay, just a sec.
右边提鳄鱼，
Yeah.
左边左边就正常开车。那你们那里
そうね、鎌倉市って。
你说群里？
Nice name.
あんまやみたいな。
那我不知道哎。
今いい都市だよね、鎌倉市はね。
没有。
I've
Is it
never
better like
been
this?
here, actually.
Oh wow.
Test.
Yeah.
Oh, getting better now.
Yeah, I have pushed the dog
Actually,
now.
I lived in Kamakurashi.
You live in Kamakurashi or you've been?
No, I used to live in.
那里没东西。
Oh, かっこい
It
い。
was a long time ago.
我去了干嘛？
Yeah.
かっこいい。
Well, thank you. Yes, when I was 6 years old, I lived in Kamakura
没
City.
有什么比较特别的。
That's great. How was it?
游乐园那种，那里也没有啊。
Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah. So the Kamakura City has a lot of good to
good to see, and yeah, it's culture is also good, and yeah, so especially Daibutsu is very popular, so that's why I went to Japanese shrine and temples. Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, and Tsurugaoka Hachimangu.
Kamakura City is.
Tsurugaoka Hachimangu, yeah. Maybe, yeah, it's, yeah, Tsurugaoka Hachimangu is very popular Japanese temple.
Yeah, especially during New Year.
よく知ってるね。
はい、もちろん。鎌倉市めちゃめちゃ好きだから。
あ、そうなんだ。おお。
うん。
Yeah, true. Have you ever been to Kamakura?
もう一回
Have you ever been to there?
Yes.
Have you ever been to Kamakura?
For 1 month, I lived in Kamakura.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Did you live in Kamakura? Okay.
Yeah,
So,
it was my dream to go
for
there.
1 month?
Yeah, 1 month.
Okay. 1 month. Oh, that's good. Why do you like Kamakura-shi?
Because it's very cool. The temples, the shrines, the nature. You know, the hiking trails, the restaurants. Also, it's like the you know, the military government, the samurai. Also, the new religions with Zen, Nichiren, Jodoshu, Jodoshinshu, Sotoshu, Rinzai-shu. Yeah.
すごい。
かっこいいと思った。
すごいね。めっちゃ知ってるじゃん。I think you're familiar with Japanese culture.
Maybe unlike my knowledge about Kamakura.
Yeah. すごいね、でもめっちゃ詳しい。
そうそうそう。
浄土真宗とか久しぶりに聞いた。
浄土真宗。
西で
Japanese people.
どうぞ。
Go ahead.
OK。浄土真宗はとても有名西で。はい。一番大人気の、はい、仏教の。はい、
I didn't know that. そうなんだ。
Yes, very famous.
I don't really care about it.
Yeah, but maybe, yeah, I think Japanese culture could be cool, especially with out of Japan maybe. So I think most of Japanese don't care about our religions, maybe so, but yeah, as you mentioned, Jodo Shinshu or other Japanese religion are famous.
Yeah.
Overseas, I guess. Yeah.
Overseas, in France as well, Netherlands, Germany, Spain, very popular. Yeah.
Oh, that's good to know.
面白い。
面白いね。It's interesting.
どうぞレジャーさん。
Never mind.
You forgot.
Yeah. If I remember that, yeah,
that's happened.
Yeah.
I sometimes do that. Maybe yes. I sometimes forgot what I wanted to say.
It's okay.
That happens. Yeah. 面白いな。
And you know about the Japanese culture, Japanese religious? More than Japanese people, I guess.
More than Japanese people?
Yeah, you know about you were really getting into those Japanese culture and Japanese religious more than Japanese people, right? So you're really familiar with Japanese, those like, you know, culture and
you know, even though we say like when eat something, when eat some dinner, lunch, itadakimasu, but I guess that this is coming from the religious thing, like Buddhist, right?
Yes, yes. For example,
Yeah,
shoganai or
but,
shikataganai.
Yeah. Even the Japanese people do that. Japanese people don't care about those like religious thing. Before, you know, we are not doing that on purpose. Just a kind of like a habit.
It's a cultural thing.
Yeah,
So
that's right. Yeah, cultural thing. Yeah. So maybe it's Japanese. It's turned into Japanese custom, I guess. It's not about religion. Yeah.
Maybe for foreigners, it's so weird. It's so interesting. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, some people like me, when they think about Japan, it's like, you know, twinkles. Yeah.
Twinkles.
Yeah. Like since ever since I was 7, I've always been I've always been interested in Japan, and ever since I've been doing research about Japan. Yeah.
So, wait. I'm just curious about your Japanese learning. Like, before learning Japanese, you were interested in Japanese culture.
Exactly.
So, you started learning Japanese? Okay.
I've been learning Japanese for almost, I do it on a consistent basis every day. Before it used to be 30 minutes, now it's about 2 hours or 2 hours and 30 every day. Like between 15 and 20 hours a week. I've been doing this for maybe since I've come back from Japan, and because in Japan I practice a lot with the locals in Kamakura. My level went up, but when I came back here, my brain was saturated because I didn't have opportunities to practice, so it was very difficult. But then I discovered this world.
Yeah.
When I discovered this world, for me it was very like, Taskatta.
There's no people speaking Japanese in your country.
No, Quebec is very empty, and there are no Japanese people, and they don't come to Quebec. There's nothing here, and also it is said that Japanese people, the new generations after the World War, they all went to Vancouver, so you don't see them here in Quebec. So So yeah, I've been practicing every day for almost a year.
That's good. But you can talk Japanese here with native speaker like us, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think this place is good to practice to learn language. So especially Japanese and English. So that's good.
Yeah, like you guys can practice English and I can practice Japanese, so it's good.
Yeah, that's good. That is language exchange. Yeah.
I think that's the only VR chat world with language exchange. I think.
Oh, really?
Because my friend wants to learn German, but he didn't find any.
Okay.
I found some community like platform on Discord talking with a lot of language server. Yes, I joined the server on Discord, but I didn't like that. The atmosphere is not so good compared to this game. You know.
I think I prefer to. I think this game is awesome because when I come to this world, I can communicate with foreigners via English. So maybe it's about so if I use Discord, so Discord is kind of chat application. So but it's not for VR. So
it's much more easier for us to talk to somebody.
True. Yeah, true.
there's no immersion on Discord. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But some people do like in video phone call. I don't really want to do that. Actually, like for the people for the first time, I met for the first time. I do video phone call, like doing video phone call for the first time. It's really hard to me.
I know what you mean. Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I don't really want to show my room.
Why do we have to do video call at first time?
Yeah. Yeah. That's a really possible thing.
It's very difficult for people in Japan to practice English, I think, and the VR chat is a good way for that to for Japanese people to practice English.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
This game makes Japanese people's English level going up rapidly.
Yeah.
If you think
And
for
also, these days there's a lot of. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, but you know, like Japanese people, most of them they use HelloTalk or Tandem, right? But then, like you said, usually Japanese people are quite shy, so they don't want to do a video call or like they don't want to use voice messages. They don't want to, So for them, I think this is like the best option, right? VR chat, because it really protects your privacy.
True. And also we can start from just listening.
Oh, by the way, I just want to say, I forgot. I told you I practice every day, right? Yeah, and I have the footage. And the last time I met you was 7 days ago. 7 days ago. Not 1 month.
7 days ago?
Yeah.
So 今ね、なんか鎌倉の話とかしてる。
more longer than that.
そう。彼が鎌倉市って名前なんだけど、なんか鎌倉が好きらしくて、そう。
いやー、いいっすよね。
Yeah, that's good. Yay.
レモンさんとお会いしたのだいぶ前やと思う。
ハトサブレだ。ハトサブレ美味しい。
ハトサブレを食えと前にアドバイスした鎌倉市に。
そう、俺昔鎌倉住んでたからさ、
半年前
鎌倉懐かしいなと思って。
本当に
そう。俺いろんなとこ住んでた。
日常茶飯事でされてるよ。
仕事で？
子供の時ね、幼稚園児の時。
お元気ですよ。
なるほどね。
よかった。
幼稚園の時ね。When I was kindergarten student。
痛いっすね。
めちゃくちゃ昔。
どういうこと？そのビザが。
そう、ビザの更新が毎年やらないといけないんで、そう。
なるほど。今トータル何年いるんですか？
鎌倉。とりあえず大河ドラマ見ろ。
結構ですね。
もう一回？
もう日本人と言っても過言ではないんじゃないか。それはいいですね。
もう日本人だと思うね。レモンちゃんはもう日本人だと思う。日本人だよね。I strongly believe that you are a Japanese.
Yeah.
そう。
自分の名前が、もちろん外国人の名前なんですけど、なんか日本語で発音したらたまたまなんだっけ、なんか日本人の名前によく勘違いされるんですよ。
ぽくなる。だから日本人じゃないんですかみたいな。なるほど。
川村さん。
いいじゃんもう日本人ですよって言ったらいいんですか？
そう日本人ですよって。
いや怖い。なんかそこで在留カードとか出してくださいみたいな。ちょっと。怖い。
大使館とかに連れて行かれるかもしれない。
でもレストランのなんていうの予約とかだけだったらまあ普通に大丈夫かな。
まあそうか。
リアルネーム使うんですか？リアルの名前使うんですか？
リアル。
おお。
でもそこでその店員さんが聞き間違 がいて、あ、川村さんですねって言われたら、はい。
あ、もうめんどくさいから否定しない。
別に問題はないね。
めんどくさい。ないっすよね。もう近いし。
うん。あ、川村です。
そう。なんかその永住権って言ってたから。永住権かな。
永住権。あ
あ。そう、永住権取ったら自分の名前が変えられるみたいな。
あれ永住権ってどうやったらゲットできるの？
今やったら10年ぐらい
よるんじゃない？
日本で働いたり、
そう10年なんだ。あ、10年住んでたら永住権なんだ。
として日本に滞在して、そして働いて、合計で10年ぐらいあれば。
あ、そうなんだ。
この間 YouTube の動画で見たんですけど、フランス人の方がその永住権を申請したいんですけど、まずそのビザを5年以上のビザ持ってないと請求することができないみたいな、永住権。
あ、そうなんだ。
そう。だからまず5年間のビザを取ってから、
あ、ステップアップみたいな。
すごいな。結構高い。
高い。
あ、そうなんだ。5年のビザっていうのは
今から5年ないとダメなの？その永住権条件ってビザの条件って今の時点で5年なきゃいけないの？
いやまだそっ
か。じゃああれなんだ。住んでてじゃあなんか仕事したりとかしてるとその長めのビザがもらえるようになって。
レジャーさん。You told me, right, that I remember you told me you at the beginning you learned English, like the basics, like the grammar. You studied the words, but then when you came to VRChat and you practiced for like 6 months, you said, or something. And now you can speak English.
Yeah, it's been almost 1 year.
1 year, 6 months.
Yeah. My English is not so good. But yeah.
But now you don't need to study, right?
I can speak. Yeah, but I think that I still like learning English, like input vocabulary, increasing vocabulary is still so important to improve our English skill. But now what I need to do is just output rather than input, I guess.
Yeah, remember last time we were talking with a girl. She's like, she wanted to do a homestay. Last time.
じゃああれだね。日本人になるまで。
Yeah, Australian homestay. I guess the topic was something like that.
Yeah. But she needed to have better grades in English. She needed to improve her English. Then she asked for advice.
Yeah, Yeah, I also think so. Her English level is pretty high.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
So
the Japanese education system is not so good.
Yeah, but it's like unfair that she has to have like the best grades in order to be picked.
じゃああれなのかね。日本人になんないとダメってことなのかね。でもあれかでも別に。
I'm really curious about her, test result and if she could go to Australia.
Yeah. And which part in Japan you said you're in?
Me?
Yeah.
Osaka.
Osaka.
Yeah.
So we talked about the Osaka food, right? I think.
Yeah, maybe. Could be. Takoyaki, okonomiyaki, those things. Yes. And also, we were talking about the castle of Osaka. Castle.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you love it, right?
But I've never been for now. For now, I will go. Did you know about the new train in Japan?
New train?
Flying train.
What is it? What are you talking about? What is that?
GR is doing a levitating train with electromagnetic field. It's gonna get released in like 2-3 years.
エターナルとか、エターナル。
I see that
あ、そういう
is
ことになっちゃう。
yeah.
何生きる
It
important
connects-
than bullet train.
Yeah, it connects Tokyo to Osaka. You can do so 500
Yeah, yeah,
kilometers
yeah.
in less than an hour.
そういうことで人権みたいになっ
Yeah,
ちゃう。
yeah, yeah. I know about it. Maybe 2025 aren't there?
Yeah,
そういうことで
cool.
権利だけ合ってたね、じゃあね。そういうことで。
Yeah.
なんか
We-
パーマネントなんだっけリビングパーマネント
Maybe we will be able to go, back and forth, Osaka and Tokyo. Just one day. Like we can go to Osaka and back to
働
Osaka.
いてたらさ、
Just one day, and then we
パー
can,
マネントレジデンスになる
yeah, we can use it as a commute, I
なん
guess.
かそんな気するけどな。
I'm sure it's gonna be
だと
expensive.
思うから、そうそう、積み重ねだと思うから。
Yeah, yeah, I also think so. But I hope that bullet train's fee is gonna be more going down instead of the new train. Right.
Oh, yeah. Like the usual bullet
Yeah.
train, the price goes down, but the new bullet train, the
Yeah.
price,
Yeah,
price is the same. Yeah. I hope so. I hope it's like that.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Salut, hello.
It's a little bit expensive.
Hello.
あ、そうなんだ。うん。
ワ
ールド登録していた気がする。よろず相談所みたいなのがある。
夏木さん。Oh, hello. Where from?
気がついたら3月なんだけど明日。やばいね。
1年の
うん。
6分の1が終わってしま
そう
った。
衝撃的だよね。明日から3月。
Are you learning
本
Japanese?
当だ。
はい。
なんか出る？
ここに作りました。これです。
これ？相談ルーム。これ？聞いて。これ？行ってみる？したらこれ。
我在买 Steam 的一个。
今若い子ってもう英語喋れた当たり前の時代なのか。
My friends are gone.
こんばんは。うん。
徽章。
教育
卡。对，它可以做成一个徽章的那个。对对对。
Hello. Eritos.
做，其实以前的会比较有用。
あ、鎌倉市。
现在的话就是
はい。
基本上可以算是让你的 Steam 累积的。
面白い。
算是你可以对。
ただいま。あ、おかえり。
啊，如果你买的够多会有，不是？
He's
你买的
gone.
够多是会有的，没错。但
He's
是
gone?
它有好处。
It's so weird.
面白い。
很多的徽章是你拥有过100个游戏，
そうですね。多
然后
分
有的是你用了
試験って
多久。
基本暗記す
上
る。
田中どこに住んでいますか？
然后我现在做
今日本住んでいますか？あ、違う。今カナダを住んでいます。
我玩了一段时间，我会建一个交易卡。
嗯
假设他需要5张交易卡，然后
聞こえない。
你买了有些
あ、もう一回？
2张或3张，然后剩下的
聞こえないです。
交换或者是直接去。
おー、マイク聞こえない。
然后我现在是在商场买，因为那个有
あ、
もう一度言ってこれます。
おー。I don't understand what he's saying. Because
He says he can't hear your voice. He can't understand it, what you were talking about.
ah, okay.
嗯。
Hello.
Wait, what time is it in your country now?
Now it's 9 a.m. How about you? No, you it's 11 p.m. right?
Yeah, 11 p.m. Right. That's right.
Hmm.
Anyway.
Hmm? Sorry?
What did he say?
あ、ここは今、
あ
10
11
時
時11時
午後、
うん
午後10時4分。
うん Yeah
うんうんうん午後10時40分
好きです英語と日本語
0時10時
0時10時
10時4分。
うんうんうん
以前就认识啊，一起玩，其实他们也会有自己的好友，然后一起玩游戏，然后为了方便对，就会对好友的好友就会把他也加进玩好友，然后只能玩各种不一样的游戏。
Oh, there's the bug. I can't see.
You cannot
I can't
see?
the language level. Yeah, I can't see. Sometimes some people, I can't see the language level.
Yeah, right. It's weird. It's their, it's like
Yeah.
their name hides it or the avatar hides it. It's weird. It's weird. For example, yeah.
ユッケっていうのは、まあ、食べ物じゃなくて俺の名前がユースケだから
ってるんですよね、日本と。
Okay.
Hmm?
Oh, for example?
Yeah.
What were you trying to say?
I was trying to see who, but I see everyone's level. But sometimes it happens. Sometimes. Sometimes some
Yeah,
people
sometimes it happens.
But
Yeah.
which person don't you see the level?
The person there's, you know, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Ah, okay, okay.
ユッケ
情况下，那我有特别去把它加了一下。
哦。
人三个都一起经常聊天，就已经变。
Zero.
Ah.
I don't know.
He's level 1 in Japanese and level 1 in English.
Yuke is kind of.
Okay.
I think,
Thank you.
I think it's
Yeah, sometimes it's a bug. It's a bug.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes it's bug.
そうじゃないですか、ユッケって。
Do you you said you're a student or are you working? What do you do?
Working at all. Yeah, working. I do programmer.
Programmer. Yeah, you said you do programming, right? And you said you do
yeah,
which language?
software engineer. .NET Framework, Visual Basic, or yeah, ASP.NET. Yeah,
Interesting. Oh,
that's all. Yeah.
that's great. It's the user-friendly languages.
同じアバターのやつ言う。
Sorry.
User-friendly.
Say that again?
User-friendly
Language?
coding languages, right?
What does it mean? What is user friendly?
Yeah, user-friendly means it's the interface is very it's very easy to use, welcoming.
Ah, I see. I get it. Yeah. Compared to she or those.
Yeah.
Hello.
So, good day, guys.
What's up? Good day.
He's in Japan.
What?
Yeah, for him it's
Who's
the
in
night.
Japan?
Yeah, it's in the night. It's night for him.
I'm stuck in we are from
Yeah, me.
I don't really understand what you like. It's okay. Anyway,
yeah.
So, mate, where you come from?
I'm originally from Algeria, but I live in Canada, in Montreal.
Oh fuck! That's the place I want to go all the time. Fuck me.
Oh wow, that's quite interesting.
Montreal. Yeah, Montreal. Okay. Bonsoir, madame.
Baguette, oui.
Okay. Yeah. You can't speak French.
Oui, oui, je parle français moi, mais je parle pas comme les Québécois. Moi, je parle le vrai français.
Oh fuck. I got it. Nigeria.
What are you talking about?
He's talking about Montreal.
Classic Canadian.
Yeah, but I'm not French Canadian, by the way. But I've been living here for 14 years.
Oh, yeah. You're already a Canadian right now.
Yeah, I guess you can. I guess you can say.
Unless you can speak French.
I have the citizenship, but
that's how people evaluate.
But I mean I've learned French by myself on my own because the way they speak French is not the same. You see, I played Minecraft with French people. We used Skype back in the day, so that's how I learned French.
Yeah. All right. Montreal. You know what? I'm a game developer.
Oh, that's really cool. So
that's the reason why I want to go Montreal.
Because big companies like Ubisoft are very famous in Montreal.
Ubisoft, Rockstar NOS, even Tencent and miHoYo and a bunch of wait a minute. What's it?
Like you should be about as good as a 10-year-old English native, right?
EA?
About?
EA is in Montreal?
I think if you want to sound like the other people.
Yeah. You can find EA Montreal headquarters.
Like an adult until you spend.
Wow. Oh, okay. I didn't know there was EA.
Like there are a bunch of studios are located at Montreal, so that's the reason why Montreal is so attractive to me.
It's also even if you spend 18 years.
Yeah. Which countries you said you wanted to go to, Ridgerson?
But I think your level is good enough to talk to anybody.
Canada.
Yeah, I said which countries do you want to go to?
Do you really want to hit university levels?
Oh, me? You're talking about me?
Yeah.
Australia or America?
Just keep practicing then, I think.
Oh, okay. Where are you from?
Yeah.
I'm Chinese,
Oh,
but I was living in Australia and New Zealand for totally 8 years.
Wow. Then, which place do you recommend him to go to in Australia?
Melbourne, perhaps. You can have the highest wages in the entire continent. I'm not really sure, but should be $22 per hour minimum wages.
Yeah, the minimum wage is pretty high.
So how about in terms of
they don't focus.
Yeah.
That's where penguin come from.
Sorry? What did you say?
Me? Oh, I just said the minimum wage in Australia is pretty high.
Yeah. Australian dollars, not the US dollar. So yeah.
So how about your recommendation for sightseeing in Australia?
Go to Tasmania. Go to Tasmania Island and Tasmania, and there is a place called wait a minute, what's that? Golden Beach?
Golden Beach. I've heard of it.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Like you learn a lot of.
Golden Beach, Queensland. Yeah, Queensland. Golden Beach for Queensland. Yeah, Golden Beach for Queensland.
How about Sydney in Australia?
Sydney, honestly, Sydney.
No, really?
Really? Not really recommend.
Okay.
Too many people.
Sydney sucks. No, not too many people, but Sydney sucks. Like their traffic, their city design. The framework of the Melbourne is much more better. Looks more modern. Like he can have
I've heard of it
something
from
premium.
Yeah,
like
my Australian friend also said like to me, same thing. Australia, Sydney traffic sucks.
I mean, especially Sydney. For
But guess what?
Melbourne, it looks better. It looks better.
You're describing Montreal.
Montreal. What about Montreal?
I said you're describing Montreal.
Montreal. Yeah. There are a bunch of big tech. I mean, no, big gaming companies.
No.
are
Yeah.
located at-
But I
not
said the way you
studios
described Sydney.
And headquarters, they are located. Yeah.
The way you
a bunch of them.
You said the way you describe Sydney.
Don't speak at the same time.
Yeah, the way you describe Sydney is the same as Montreal. Montreal is also like that. It's there's a lot of traffic, construction everywhere, a bunch of people. So yeah, it's really saturated Montreal. Yeah, really.
But they are open for something creative. Like they're open for everything.
Yeah.
For
I
people
suppose.
who live in Montreal.
Tashkani.
Yeah, so that's what Melbourne doing now. Like the Melbourne, the central government, no, not central government, not even federal. It's the Victoria state. They actually invested lots of movie program, gaming program, and entertaining related industry. So
Entertainment industry.
such as the such as the gaming company and movies, TV shows. Yeah, there are a bunch of I mean companies that are doing these kind of jobs. So it's still good. Like so that's the reason why I recommend Melbourne instead of Sydney. Sydney sucks. Like they don't actually do like. It's not even the financial center of the Australia. Like people always shopping in Melbourne, not Sydney. Like even you can find the biggest casino in Melbourne for like I mean it's representing the entire Australian like continent, Australia continent. So a huge it's called Chrome Casino. Yeah, so they are open. They are quite open compared to Sydney.
Interesting.
So that's the reason why I recommend Melbourne.
By the way, do you both work in the same industry?
I don't think so though.
Because you see, it seems like you know the same. I think you know the same coding languages. I think.
I'm using C# and with mono behavior namespace. Mono behavior. So it's a Unity-based library. Unity 3D.
I'm preparing
Okay.
My friends.
Wait, what's your major again? Game programming, game design.
Game design.
Design. So you design also design of like a game level.
From concept until you made your you completed your own game and you are going to sell it. So the entire process. I learned how to do this. But I'm not really starting up my business because I'm still waiting for my friends to cooperate with me.
So not only like the concept of the game, but also the CG, like the object of the game you created.
まあさ実はさ僕自分のエロゲーを作った
なんて
エロゲーを作った自分でエロゲーを作った今ファンボックスでアップロードされた
Oh my god!
Yeah, so we were just talking about no, it's okay. Like I've already released my out of game.
How do I say that?
面白い.
So a game with adult content.
Adult
So,
content.
yeah.
에로 게임.
Eroge.
Yeah.
面白い.
Yes, yes. So everything,
Yes.
like, I mean, I made 90% of it, but not the sound effect. 90%. So
The
from
sound effects is little girl.
sketching and programming.
Oh, you're so talented.
Yeah, so that's how game design should be.
That's interesting.
So if you want to do the
Yeah,
voice
and by
sound
the way,
effects, you just need a voice changer.
No, I've just used some open source sound effects, so that's not what I made. So what I made, which is like a bunch of art resources, like the pictures and bunch of, because it's 2D Elo game, like you're not wishing it as the 3D game, because if it's a 3D game, there is lots of adjustment you have to deal with, like especially not even about that. Yeah, so it's 2D. Like I drew every stuff like I could, and I just assemble it together with bunch of codes. Yeah, and that's it.
Roughly, how many rows of that game you code?
I mean about 20 scripts.
20 script? You're
20
talking about a
scripts.
class?
Yeah, like basically, everything is serializable in Unity. So everything has been separated. So about 20 scripts file.
I
And
didn't
bunch
know
of
that
animators.
you counted like script as the Unity program. It's kind of like a class. I'm not sure
Yeah,
about
it's
it.
if you are coding with Java, like people will call it class. But for people who
Yeah.
doing such like some kind of Unity job, they will call it script.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, but like a C sharp programmer, still like they call it as class because it is
Yeah,
the class.
yeah.
But people are separating to the different files, so that's how people describe it as the scripts.
And if you do C, it's struct.
It scares you.
No, it's C sharp.
No.
Not even Objective C.
Yeah, I said if you do C, pure C, it's struct. If it's object oriented, it's class, and if it's
That's
right.
That sucks. That sucks. I mean, the C language that sucks. You know what? They don't even have string. They don't even contain the string function into it. Like you have to deal with it like by your own. Like you're using the char instead of string.
Yeah, that's true.
Char.
That sucks.
Me char. It sucks.
Array, you know, not only char but also array. It also sucks. You should use list. And also
Yeah,
data.
I'm still struggling with the. I'm still struggling with the dictionary stuff. Like you have to set the key and set the value. Yeah, that's what I'm not. That's what I'm not happy with. Like, so weird.
Yeah, data table, data set is much more convenient
Hello.
than that.
あ、サチさん。こんばんは。
programmer.
なんとなくせ。実はさ、僕在留がもらったの。あと1ヶ月で大阪行く。
OK、やったね。
Yeah, one of my first anime that really surprised me, I think. And I love.
How long will you stay in Japan?
So for my certificate of eligibility, which says about a year. Yeah, I will be able to apply another one if I'm going to create my own business in Japan. Like that's what I'm looking for. Like I've noticed there was one of my friend who making the Toho related content. So
that's cool.
It's a mobile game on multiple platforms. So especially for Windows and Android. So
yeah.
he's still doing the job. Like if he wants to like try to make it to earn money, like if he wants to make it like a special business model, like I'll help you to register a company in Japan, like we'll be able to release the game. Yeah, that's what I'm planning about. Like if there are a bunch of people are trying to release their game, like I could register a company and help them to release these games.
Oh, I see. In my perspective, like, this is my opinion, working as a freelance is not so stable. It's really unstable, right? So
yeah, it is
To
unstable.
the company, some company, right? Don't you think so? Like, you want to take a little bit of risk. Even no matter what you take a risk, you want to do that.
A lot of people love it.
Honestly, I'm not really worried about money for now because my daily income, which like today I earned about 7,000 Chinese yuan. So times 20, just times 20.
Okay, I don't even know about how much it is, but
like times 20, 7,000 times 20.
Yen.
Okay.
Do you mean it's 7,000 yuan in 5 times 20 is in yen? In yen?
Yen, yeah, 20, about 20. Like I'm not even really sure how much it. Oh yeah,
So-
it's about nearly 20. So.
But 14万ぐらいかな。
10万円?
13万8000。13万8000。
Because the anime just shows one
今日一日の収入。
but the game has all these different
Oh.
levels, and so it's really cool to see how all the characters might react
It's $1,000.
to different choices.
Yeah.
In one day.
It's my income. Yeah, it's my income today.
Wow. But you have overhead, right?
Sorry?
Overhead is expenses. It's not profit, right?
No. I mean, I'm doing some kind of investment. So yeah, no. So that's my revenue.
Net revenue. Net?
So that's my revenue. Yeah.
Okay.
For my investment, like I'm doing some kind of the stock trading.
Wow.
For long-term holding. So every day, sometimes it will be decrease, sometimes the price will raise. So yeah.
Kashkoi.
I'm really curious about your property. Honestly.
Property.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I want, I could actually buy myself an apartment in Osaka.
Whoa.
So I could.
So ska.
Why Osaka?
But because I'll go Osaka. Like Tokyo, perhaps. I'm not really interested with Tokyo, but except the comic mart. Or sometimes I want to go Akihabara to have a look, to have a.
What's for you?
Perhaps, or you know there is a made coffee called At Home, right? Yeah, they actually had they actually have another headquarters in Osaka, but yeah, I've been to the Akihabara for their. Yeah, that was a great experience though. So that could be another reason I'll go Tokyo, but Yeah, so everything you're doing in Tokyo, which is much more expensive than you doing in Osaka. And there are not many companies in Osaka, which means you're be able to register some companies which you have less cost compared to Tokyo. So that's what that's my opinion. I'm not really sure, but yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
If you want to do business, you should go to Tokyo rather than Osaka, I guess.
I don't think so, because everything looks so expensive in Tokyo. Like even if I want to rent an office, like if we just talk about the WeWork, if I'm going to have a stable position, I will spend about 6万払う。
Yeah.
でも大阪は5万。
Yeah,
大阪は5万。
Yeah.
まあ一番安いと。まあそれは1ヶ月。
Yeah.
1ヶ月で1万。じゃあ1年は12万円。結構やばい。
じゃあみんな、I have to go.
Yeah.
そろそろ落ちます。
Okay.
はい。
Alright. See ya, mate.
またね。
じゃあね。
またね。
私もそろそろ落ちますわ。
Yes, it's late in Japan.
またね。
お疲れ様でした。
おやすみ。
レディアさん、ディスコードを追加してもいいですか？
Of course. Why not? Yeah.
Cheers, mate. Like, I'll just add it to my friend list.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
I'll wait it.
Yeah, because firstly I have to deal with my VPN efforts, so yeah, these bunch of weird stuff. Connecting. Fuck. Okay, yeah, I got it. So add another friend. So it's at Radia
Sharp 770.
Oh, yeah.
3.
Oh. Capital later. Radio hashtag 770.
770. Yeah, 3. Okay.
Got it.
I got it. Yeah.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Once again, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. It's time to go. Okay.
Alright. See ya, mate. Sleep tight.
Yeah, let's talk again. Bye.
お疲れ。
でも英語で喋ってもいいですか？
大丈夫。サチさん。